So, step number 2. Now you need to name your ad group. If you want a metaphor, or at least a way to kind of make it easier in your head, the campaign is an objective. Okay, so it could be you have an offer. The campaign is bring customers to that offer. Okay, and the ad group is going to be kind of different approaches. So you have your ultimate goal, get more customers, and then ad groups. You can only have one, or you can have as many as you want. Or kind of the angles. So what type of videos are you sending? What kind of targeting are you using? Right. So you can test multiple approaches to get your final campaign's goal, which you should know by now because you're supposed to set that one up. Okay. So the name again is for your own reference. Ad group, ad group run seems good. Now the video ad, let's paste this one in. A lot of Donald Trump videos here, of course. This guy is popping up everywhere. Okay, so let's take this one. Paste the code in here until you get the option in stream or in display. Look, we're going to go with in display. You can choose both, but you're going to have to set them up differently. So in display, for the thumbnail, it's really weird because they're not letting you choose my own thumbnail. That's because I didn't upload one. I'm quite stupid. Okay, if you upload a thumbnail here, once you're uploading your video, right, so the video ad is going to appear here as an option. Forgot to do that. I'm going to go back and do it, but I'll do it off camera because it's a bit boring for you to see. Okay, so headline, this is your creative. Okay, so it's not really, it's not the title of your video. Okay, so when people click on your video, then you'll see the title of the video, but that's a headline. So we're targeting people who want to learn more about list building and affiliate marketing. So affiliate marketing. Okay, let's go with like something like this, because you need to capture attention. Okay. Affiliate marketing is easy, right? And people will be like, what? Okay, and they'll click on the video. So description, those are the two lines that you're going to be filling in. So that's your, the title is your shot at getting attention with your thumbnail, of course, and then the two lines, the two descriptions are your shot at getting a click. So description, how it shows you over the shoulder, how he runs his businesses. Click, because you need to give a call to action. It could be click now, could be click here, could be watch now, but click works also. Click, do click, and people probably going to click at some point. So landing page, my channel page on YouTube, the videos watch page on YouTube. So if people click, do they end up on your channel? Do they end up on the video? I don't know why that's by default. I think it's pretty stupid, but the videos watch page is what you want to do, since your funnel on clicks from your video to your landing page. Okay, do remember that. So ad name, it's going to be video ad 1. That's going to do it. Maximum cost per view. Now, you do see, actually, you may not see. Let me show you. Whoops. It says typical is 4 cents. This is in euros, by the way, but 4 cents to 63 cents. That's not typical. That's Google baiting you to put in a big number here. But actually, if you enter 0.01 with the targeting or lack thereof that we have, we should be getting just an average cost per view of 1 cent. Now, to be honest, we're targeting the entire world, so we're not really being picky here. If I chose United States, if I chose only the tier 1 countries, then my views would probably, my cost per view would probably over around 3 to 4 cents. Probably less, actually, 2 cents. 2 cents, excuse me. That's what I remember, at least. Popular video-based adjustment. honestly disregard this, okay? Just disregard this, it's not important. So targeting, this is where we get into the meat and potatoes. If you edit this, you get a whole bunch of options. Now you do need to, if you have a perfect customer in mind, so you know what your average customer is, what your average customer wants, you know, if they're parents, not parents, I mean, then you can make an educated decision, you know, to untick tick or untick these boxes. My opinion is if someone is interested enough to Google about my topic, type in the YouTube search bar about my topic, researching a video, finding a video, then they're probably good enough to purchase my products, what I mean. They're probably interested enough that they might consider purchasing the product. That being said, I'm targeting by keywords. If you're not targeting by keywords, first off, you're doing a huge mistake, but you can try to target by this. Honestly, it never mattered to me, and I never even tried to target. Maybe I should, but what I usually do is I just let it run like this, and then I go into the results and I see if parents or not parents, or men or women convert better. And if men or women convert better, then I'm going to probably remove men or women, the one that doesn't convert. On the other hand, with keyword research like this, you get, I get a vast majority of males, so I get 80% views from males and 20% from women. And so my conversions show that men convert way better, but I'm not getting a perfect split 50-50 men or women. So I need to do my math here. That's why I have my handy calculator here. Actually, it's an iPhone, but it does the trick. Okay, so interests. This is where you can get a bit more into detail. But again, that's assuming you know your market. So you would think that since I'm running an ad for internet marketing, I would go into business opportunities, etc. But I told you I'm only going to target by keywords. That's all I do. But if you if you think you can find something that helps you here, go ahead. By the way, you think there's not many categories. There are thousands of categories. Gamers, for example. Let's go in this. Games. Well, we added the entire game, but we want to open that up. Action game fans, adventure and strategy games fans, hardcore gamer. I don't know how they determine this, but a hardcore gamer may be people that watch a lot of video games, gameplay. I don't know. But you can add them. And that's going to probably change your cost per view. So apparently this, by the way, this bugs out a lot. So don't only use this as a slight indication, but it really bugs a lot. So apparently, if you choose hardcore gamer, you're going to have to increase your bid in order to get to get a spend, to get views, and apparently that's not good enough, which is quite stupid. And if we put 5 cents in, then we do end up spending, look at this, we do end up spending the entire budget at an average of 2 cents per views. But if we enter 2 cents per views here, oh God forbid we spend any money. This, by the way, is awfully bad. Don't, if it's in green, good. If it's in red, doesn't really matter, in my opinion. I always go with a max cost per view of 1 cent because I know that behind the scenes, YouTube is struggling to sell their ad inventory and that they will give me just as many views as if I entered a higher number. Okay, so go ahead and select if you want here. I'm not going to mess with that. Actually, I'm not going to mess with anything. This is an example ad. Narrow your targeting, keyword placements or marketing topics. Placements, we're not going to talk about remarketing, but placements, we're going to explore that in the in-stream section. It's called keywords. And this is where you paste your huge list of keywords that you get from, where was it again? The Google Keyword Planner. So you paste it in here after having removed the keywords that you're not sure about. And if this, well, I just told you it's untrustworthy, but if it goes too much into the red, add more keywords. Okay, just find more keywords and then just stuff them in, and it's going to, because it's going to to go back to normal here. Because the thing is, not many people actually search on YouTube. Probably not the keywords that you're looking for. A lot of stupid keywords, yes, but probably not very targeted and laser tight keywords that you'd like to target. So just put in a lot of keyword here. Don't be too discriminatory, and then just click on Save Ad Group. And once that's done, your campaign is going to enter the approval process, and this could take anywhere from an hour to 24 hours. Max for me has been 2 hours, I think. But I got pretty lucky with my approvals.